I never really look at it because
it's right in my line of view, baby.
I feel weird turning, but hello everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to our podcast.
Yours truly.
Yours truly. I wanted to start by telling you I took your recommendation.
What?
I started the bear today. Yeah, it's good so far.
Oh my god, are you in love?
I don't know if I'm in love yet. He feels really emotionally damaged.
Yeah,
And
that's fair.
But it's good so far. I texted my friend who lives in Chicago and I was like, hey,
is this what it's like?
I was like, you need to watch it. It's in Chicago. It's where you live. And
those are my
he was
roots,
like,
baby.
yeah.
Those are my roots. Do I remember them? No. I'm from Illinois. Not like the heart of Chicago, but
Illinois. Fair.
Yeah.
So I feel like it does probably hit home for you.
It does. I'm like, yes. I've been there.
I don't even know what they make. It's not Philly cheesesteaks, obviously.
No, it's like
just a beef sandwich.
Italian beef, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, because like the restaurant Portillo's has like Italian beef.
Oh, yeah. It's like Portillo's.
Yeah.
I've only really been to Portillo's like once.
Yeah. It's a good burger there.
Really? I think I got chicken tenders. I don't think I ate them.
I don't think you liked them.
I don't think I was a really big Portillo's girl, but that's fine. So I just wanted to tell you that.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
I'm so excited.
I'm in like a creative rut right now. I don't know what to listen to. I don't know what to watch. I don't know what to read. So I'm like dying for something new that's gonna like overtake my life.
I feel like I was there right before I started The Bear. Okay. And it sucked me in. I will tell you, season 1, it's tough.
It's a bit of a downer, right?
It's a bit of a downer, but it just makes season 2 even better.
Okay,
like
that's good.
It's like a wholehearted underdog story.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, season 2 is really good.
I mean, I like the characters so far. I feel like it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
The cousin's funny.
Yes.
He's really mean, though.
Yeah, they kind of have harsh.
Yeah, and dialogue. You really often want to just be like, can you just shut up? Just listen to one another. But that's fine.
Yeah, it's a little overwhelming, but...
Yeah. But had to tell you that.
Oh my gosh.
Also, I'm starting this trend with this podcast.
Yeah.
Where every week I'm going to wear a different concert tee because no one sees them. And
this means
they're
you need
so
to
boring.
Watch
to
pick up on what.
The first time I did
your hair's covering it.
I wore Taylor Swift. Last week I wore my Noah Kahn one. This week it's
what is that?
The Lord. Not
the Lord.
So sorry, not the Lord. Lord the artist. Lorde.
Lord the girl.
Lord the girl.
Why'd you say the?
I don't know. That's a good question. Some self-reflective thoughts after that. But it was her solar power tour. So it's like an aquarium.
That's really cool. I liked that album.
Thank you. I loved that album. I think it was underrated.
It was.
People didn't appreciate it in its time.
No.
She's coming out, I think, with new music. Which is crazy because
she's good.
She only ever does an album every 4 years. And that was only 2 years ago that she came out with Solar Power.
How do you know this?
Because I remember it came out in 2021 because I saw it last spring, so 2022.
No, how do you know she's coming out with new music?
She sang a new song at the festival she just sang at this last weekend in Bulgaria.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then she sang with Caroline Pelichak, which is also sick.
I don't know who that is.
That's okay. That's totally
okay.
fine.
Classic. If we are speaking on what we're wearing, I'm wearing my glasses.
She's
today.
wearing her glasses.
I don't know if you recognized me. They're quite alarming. I was having some contact issues. So here she is. They are very claustrophobic.
Oh.
I have zero peripheral vision.
Oh yeah, that's so true.
They are cute. I just can't wear them for a long time because I just feel like I can't look anywhere but right in front of me.
That makes sense. So. Driving feels bad.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't. And the blue light is like so reflective. So sorry if it's reflecting.
No one can see you. We are doing the weekly report this week.
We're back.
Too.
We are back.
We're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Do you want to start or do you want me to start?
You can go.
Okay. Feels a little boring. Feels like I haven't done a whole lot. As I said,
I agree.
I'm in a creative rut right now. So please do give me all of the recommendations as I go through this. Reading, I just finished the Hunger Games trilogy.
How was it?
I listened to all 3 in like a week.
No, how was the other one?
Oh, the other one was good.
Okay.
But then after I read the prequel, I was like, man, I need to now reread the other 3. And so I have them on Audible. I'm like big in the audiobooks right now. And so I just listen to them while I work.
we have swapped.
We have swapped.
Because I used to only do audiobooks.
Yeah. And now I really only want to do audiobooks.
Yeah.
So, great Hunger Games. Eating, this is kind of a crazy one. I'm really into Eggo waffles right now.
Oh, yeah. Flashback.
No.
Blast from the
I
past.
bought a box. Oh my gosh. No wonder we had them growing up. They're so cheap.
Did you buy
For
the
10
actual
waffles, it was like
Eggo
$3.
At the actual Eggo brand? Because my family did the Great Value. They were not as good, but
I love these things. I've been having them for breakfast like every day.
yeah.
Pop them in a little toaster.
Uh-huh.
Drizzle syrup on it. There you go.
Every couple of weeks, I get a craving for pancakes, and
you do, and you usually make the pancakes. Sorry,
I do. I do usually make them.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't usually ever get the craving for pancakes.
Yeah,
and if I do, I will go to like IHOP and get the short stack of pancakes.
it's fair,
but
they're better there
than
mine.
I mean, there's just something about
I can't
breakfast
replicate
restaurants.
I cannot
buttermilk
replicate
pancakes.
the buttermilk pancake.
They're absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't.
But then
do
I
it
can
at
never
home.
even eat the whole thing. I eat like half of it, and then I'm like, I'm done.
I've definitely slammed down a short stack.
Fair. There's like, this is kind of now random and off topic, but there's this bet that my friends had in college for their fantasy football. Do you know where I'm going with this?
Maybe.
And the loser of the fantasy football league had to go to an IHOP that was open 24 hours and either stay in the booth for 24 hours, but then every pancake they ate knocked an hour off of that time. So I think he ate 17 pancakes, but then he threw them all up in the bathroom there. Oh. And so he had to still sit in the booth for like 6 hours.
They don't count if you throw them up?
No, they did still let him count it. Oh. But he still had to sit in that booth for 6 hours.
That's better than 24.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But I mean, that's a lot. So it's kind of a weird,
it's just
a good losing bet though.
Yeah, in my mind, I feel like that doesn't seem like that. I mean, I guess it depends on how big the pancakes are.
That's a lot of...
When I make pancakes,
gluten.
Yeah, I just slam them down, man.
The ones though at like those restaurants are so dense.
They're dense and they're pretty substantial.
Fair. So anyway, that's what I'm eating. What I'm playing, I hate that that's the word, but whatever. I've been really into my plants this last week. I'm a big plant girl, more than normal.
Okay.
I feel like I've really, really taken care of them this last week.
Good for
Trimmed them up.
Yeah.
Watered all of them, shifted them in the light.
What's that word? Propagate? Are you propagating them?
No, not right now. I have a lot of propagations going at all times. So I'm really letting them doing their thing right now. And there's one that's like all the way up my wall.
That's so cool.
And all across my bed, like my headboard, not on me during bed, but I just
like roll around.
No, it's like above my head and it's going back up my wall.
Oh, so cool.
I should post a picture of them, but
your room is definitely a vibe.
It is a jungle. I do believe I have 80.
You have like better have the purest air.
You know, I don't know. I'm getting a little nervous. There's bugs.
Ew.
And so my fear of having a tick on me has now transpired into like having bugs crawl on me while I sleep. Yeah. But I won't think about that. My plants are beautiful and I will make sure I post.
Once you get the thought in your head of there's a bug on me,
it doesn't go away.
It's bad.
It doesn't. So
yeah.
Obsessed with this week? I wouldn't say obsessed, but it's like the thing that I think I'm into right now. Mm-hmm. And that's the Jonas Brothers. Yeah. They started their world tour this last week. Mm-hmm. And I love the Jonas Brothers. Mm-hmm. But hear me out, guys. You don't have the hits to do 61 songs.
When you told me 60-something songs, my immediate question was, how many did Taylor Swift do? Because that was the most I think I've ever...
Taylor Swift did 44.
And that's a lot.
And they were all hits.
Yeah.
All of them. Like...
60 songs sounds like
60 songs and like
so
from
much time.
2 albums in the last like 5 years And then the other 3 albums are from when they were children. So the other 3 albums have some good songs, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But they were playing a song called Poison Ivy, and I'll say it, that's a miss. That song is bad.
A miss.
I listened to it for a brief second in my car yesterday, and I immediately was like, no. And so I skipped it. But I am very excited to hear That's the Way We Roll, Hold On, SOS, Burning Up.
Man, those are old.
I was like, are you registering?
Only a few have. I'm not. I can't lie. I'm
That's
not
okay.
a Jonas girl.
I'm not like diehard Jonas Brothers.
Yeah.
Like I was definitely One Direction over the Joe
I don't know
Bros.
what happened with. I wasn't like a boy band. I don't know.
You probably wanted to be different.
I did.
And I didn't. I wanted to be just like everybody else.
The extent of like my middle school, it's Twilight, to be honest.
That's so fair. That's fair.
Those soundtracks, I was like, I'm so different.
Honestly, you were too. I didn't listen to Bon Iver until I was like a sophomore.
Yeah.
In high school, but
anytime I hear any song from any of the Twilight soundtracks, I take about 10 seconds and resort back to who I was in that moment.
Sometimes you have to just put them on too.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday, me and my roommate Frankie were working, and he just like walked in and he was like, "Alexa, play Rosalind." And we just sat there and we were like, "Yeah." So sorry.
It's going.
Alexa, stop. Don't do
Alexa,
that.
Read the room. Not right now.
That's what he did. And
it's
so
playing.
Great. Alexa, stop. Don't.
At least it's a chill song.
It is a great chill song.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm listening to the Jonas Brothers. I made a playlist of their set list so I can practice. It's like 7 hours long. I'm like, this is not happening.
So how long is the concert going to be?
I think it's 3. They do mashups, but I mean, at what cost? I'm going to have a great time. I am excited.
You are.
They're fun. They're fun guys.
Mm-hmm.
So, recommending, I watched my favorite movie, The Truman Show, this last weekend.
That's a good movie.
I highly recommend that movie.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's Jim Carrey's best, I would say. I'll say. It's his best.
I don't really know what other... I cannot think of another Jim Carrey movie.
Ace Ventura.
Nope.
You never saw Ace Ventura: Pet Detective?
No.
The Mask?
I don't know if I was allowed to see them for some reason.
I feel like I never watched Dumb and Dumber either, so
me neither.
The Truman Show, though, great film.
It's a good movie.
I love it. And so that was what I'm recommending. Treating, look, your girl's on a bit of a budget. So her treating herself is very small things. I found a roll of film.
Oh.
And I was like, man, I'd love to know what's on here. So I brought that to a film place, and that's my treat for the week.
Oh, you don't have them yet?
No.
That is so fun, though.
I think it's for my birthday, for my murder mystery party.
Oh, that was fun time.
So the picture should be good.
That's really fun. I'm bummed I never got into that like disposable camera trend because I feel like I would get into like, oh, what's on here?
I'm thinking that's the way I go, is I just forget about them.
Yeah.
And then a year later, I'm like, what's on here?
What is this?
And then it's like a second gift.
Yeah. The only bummer is if it was not a good time or like there's like bad memories.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that would be bad.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
don't know.
I hope not. I don't remember. So.
Your birthday was good.
My birthday was great.
Yeah.
So nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
I think it'll be my birthday and then Harry Styles. And I think that might be it.
Yeah. Those are 2 big things for you.
They were.
Your birthday.
That was a good month for me, January.
Yeah.
Normally, it's not always. Like, you build up your birthday so much and then it's not. But this last birthday,
yeah.
I don't know if I can really
My birthday
do it
is
again.
coming up. I get weird. I just like...
You do get weird about your birthday.
I just am like, I don't want to do any... Like, I do. Obviously, you do. But then I don't. Because I don't like planning things about me. I get so stressed.
See, if anything, I love a day all about me. I'm nothing if not love attention.
My last birthday, like actually on my birthday, I got a facial and a massage and didn't speak to anyone. It was nice.
It hurts so bad.
The The facial was intense.
Yeah.
My skin did go through a bit of a purge, and I was like, oh, sick.
On your birthday.
I was like, this was not what I wanted. And the massage, I don't get them often. And the lady, it's kind of uncomfortable.
It is.
You know, but I powered through. The lady was like, yeah, you should probably get these consistently because it's bad. She's like, you could wake up one day without any range of motion in your back. And I was like, thanks for that. I will not be coming back.
Yeah. Pro tip, if you want to get a facial for your birthday, maybe do it like a week before.
Yeah.
So then your skin is glowing.
Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be so good. My skin's going to be glowing for the weekend. It was not.
It was not. Nope.
So, yeah. Is that it?
That's me.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
That's it.
Mine's also kind of meh. I don't have a lot going on, but I did finish a book and then started a book.
What book did you finish?
I finished I don't remember what it was called.
Oh.
It was like it didn't make me feel great. Like it was like a mystery kind of thriller.
Oh,
like
yeah.
And I just wanted to finish it back because
This
was
weird.
This book was weird.
It was sad.
It was.
It was like dark.
It was. I had like read a couple books where like your typical plot.
Funny. I don't know why I'm laughing.
Your typical plot. This girl like marries this guy.
Yeah.
Quickly, and then you realize that he's a psycho, and I feel like that's a plot of a lot of things.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh,
it's like a
whatever.
thriller.
Yeah, a mystery thriller.
Oh, he's like maybe gonna kill me or something.
This guy, I don't know what the author. This guy was a psycho. And was like mentally, nothing like really physical or whatever, but like, I'll just say a dog died in the book. And I think that really put me off. I was like, I don't want to read this anymore. Once a dog dies,
fair,
I'm done.
Yeah.
So I finished that book pretty quickly because I was like, I did have a avenged ending. Yeah. But then I started this, well, I don't even know what it's called. Court of
It's that series.
Rose and
the fantasy series.
Yeah, everybody's talking about it. So I was like, I'm going to try it.
The Court of Roses and Thorns or something?
Something like that. Yeah. I'm struggling with the fantasy aspect. I will be honest. A lot of people love, it's so good.
Shocking, because Twilight.
I know. I, grew up watching Lord of the Rings with my brothers. I'm
You're
not.
a fantasy girl.
Kind of, but apparently not.
Yeah.
Because I'm just, I'm reading and I'm like, what is happening? What? I'm not that far into it, so maybe it'll get better.
Maybe.
But I don't know. We'll see. It's 5 books. That's a big commitment.
That is a large series.
So I figured I'd try the first one.
People get suckered into them, though.
I know. Everyone's talking about it. So
Melissa loves those books.
Yeah, my sister-in-law told me about it. And
Shout out.
Hey, Melissa. I'm reading the book you told me to read. I'll let you know if I like it. So that's what I'm reading. What I'm eating. I am on the Ritz crackers and cream cheese.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's I don't know. I'm just big on phases. I'll just go so hard on something, and then one day I can't look at it. But it's just you take a sleeve of Ritz crackers, open the tub of cream cheese, and just
Yum.
go to town. It's really good.
Delish.
Yeah.
Girl dinner, one may say.
Girl dinner. Yeah. It's been many meals. My playing activity is kind of lame.
It's not lame.
You know what?
Don't sell yourself short. No, I don't know what it is. What is it?
I have really been missing my walks. My nature walks. Not for exercise, but just for
fresh air.
Fresh air, clearing my head. I'm really missing it, but obviously it's a health hazard to be walking outside now. I do pay for a gym membership.
You do.
I do. That I remember.
You have for how many years?
A long time. A long time. And I think I remember once a month, I'll remember oh, I should go to the gym. I should go to the gym. So I've been going to the gym. I go a few times, a month. But I've been doing the incline walk thing.
Oh yeah,
which is nice.
The 12 through 30.
Yes. Because it's like, you get a little bit of a sweat, but it's like, you know, not like, I did run a half marathon last year. And so I had to go.
Aisha did run a half marathon.
I ran a half marathon.
That's pretty impressive.
So I had to go to the gym quite a bit because I trained in the summer. It's the dumbest decision.
Yeah, you did.
So I had to go there a lot. And so it's like nice to not go there and be like, I have to run 7 miles on this treadmill. I just get to go and walk. But it's just not like as peaceful as like a nature walk.
Yeah.
Because there's
and you
people.
don't have mows.
I don't have mows. I don't have, like, people are weird.
Yeah.
People, like, my biggest pet peeve is, like, someone coming right next to me on the treadmill.
That's
when
the
there's
worst.
like so many options.
Elsewhere.
I'm like, you gotta, there's a rule of thumb, a buffer of one treadmill in between.
There is.
So you get self-conscious, all that stuff. But anyways, I've been doing that.
Good. Nice.
Will I go
No.
this month? Probably not.
Well, hey, you did it once in August.
I remember. They're so hard to cancel, the membership.
They are. They make
I've tried. I've tried. But, $10. It's not that.
What's another?
What's another $10? Okay. Obsessed. Oh, yeah. It's a little behind trend, but I am thick in with the Vanderpump Rules.
Oh my gosh. I was hoping you would say this because I'm so ready.
I
was going to say this.
Into it.
Even though I'm half into it because I've already finished it.
Yeah.
Who told you to watch it?
This girl, back when the Scandal broke a couple months ago, she put me, I had no idea what the show even was. She was like, you guys.
I was insufferable through the months of March through, I think, June.
Yeah.
This is all I talked about.
Yes.
I mapped it out for Asia.
She drew a
diagram
to like map out the characters.
I forced my friends to watch several episodes.
Yeah. But it did the trick because it did hook me.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, now that I've seen the end, I know what's happening currently.
Yeah.
I went back and now started from the beginning. And so now I'm on season like 7 of 10.
Oh my gosh.
So it's good.
I think
it's good reality.
I think
TV.
I would give my right arm to watch that show again for the first time.
That's how I feel about Survivor.
I chase the feeling. That's how I feel about, I think, Survivor too.
Yeah.
I chase the feeling of what I felt watching Vanderpump Rules the first time. Oh my gosh. If you guys don't know anything about Vanderpump Rules,
she's a good saleswoman. She'll pitch you.
I could sell you on it so fast. But to summarize, what I think is the most dramatic thing ever to happen in the real world that is televised is, it's so hard to even explain in a short version.
Yeah.
Basically, though, in this season 10, everything erupted on this reality show.
Yeah.
And we found out that best friends who have been together for like 10 years had affairs with other best friends in their friend group. And it was just messy. Catastrophic.
Yeah. Messy, catastrophic.
And it was all like caught on camera.
Yeah.
Because they were filming the season anyway. And so we as the audience knew that these two people were having an affair. But the girl who was with the guy didn't know at the time. I don't know if this is making all that much sense, but that's okay.
It does to me,
but
you know.
So good.
It's good.
It's literally just about these people in Hollywood who work at this restaurant. And they're all servers there, and their lives are so messy, crazy.
They're chaotic.
And also they're not like young.
No.
Like,
well, now they're 40.
Yeah, they're like 40 and they're like doing like the most chaotic stuff. Like it's the best reality TV I think I've ever seen. Besides like Survivor and Vanderpump are like
Survivor
it for
is
me, I think right now.
Top, but I think this is a different
like that's competitive reality.
Yeah, a little bit of a different category.
This is garbage reality
but
that I
like
eat up.
It's good. I'm getting caught up, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm caught up.
Fair,
but
I rewatch it with your friend.
You come over.
I go over to Asia's and I rewatch it like it's the first time.
Yeah.
And my roommate's watching it too, and so I watch it with her, and I like sit down. I'm like,
I know every time you come over, you're like, so what's happening with like
where
Jackson?
Are we right now? And so, if the viewers really want, I should bring the map.
I have it.
And I can like dissect it.
Yeah, we should.
So if you really want me to, I will break it down.
Because I have one.
Maybe I'll do it for like a reel or something.
Yeah, you should. I have it in like my clinical
good
notebook.
Idea.
Sometimes I'll flip to it if I'm having a stressful day. I'm like, okay. Moving on to what I'm recommending. Oh, it's a product. It's a makeup product. I forgot to do blush.
Ooh. From where?
It's the Benefit brand.
Oh.
So it's Benefit. It's called Benetint. It's a well,
pricey.
So I've been in on like the liquid blushes for a while.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm definitely more of a glowy girl.
Yeah.
You know.
Dewy.
Yeah, dewy, glowy. Not shiny, but
yeah.
A lot of people, I don't know if people appreciate a good glow. I think
the fellow girls appreciate the dewy glow look.
The dudes
but
don't.
Are the people are the men of the world thinking we look sweaty?
I think so. You know, and I've accepted it.
This is what we wonder.
We did ask our friend when we were watching The Bachelor one time.
He was like, she looks so sweaty, and we were like, wait.
We're like, oh my gosh, she looks so good right now. And he's like, she's so sweaty. And we're like, she's glowing. So I think people walk like maybe lots of guys are like, man, she's really sweaty. It's intentional.
It is.
Okay, and it's a glow.
I'd pat myself down if I was that sweaty.
I just think it takes more product to do like the matte look, and I don't like a lot of product. So, but anyway, this is it's like a stain. So it's like really liquidy and you can use it on your lips and your cheeks, but it's like a good like sunburnt.
Okay.
It's called Benetint. It's like tiny, but it's like really liquidy and kind of rosy. It's a good product. So if you're into that look, check it out. And then treating myself. I like have been really good about not buying a lot of clothes.
Yeah.
Like usually I'll go through some benders and just buy a lot of clothes.
Personally, I love it because I get whatever has to go.
I know. I'm trying to purge more and buy less, but I bought one thing recently.
Okay.
You know, like the active dress trend.
Yeah.
Like they're so cute. Like the active dress with like, the thing is,
I think
like a tennis dress or like so they're so cute, and I love like they have everything built in under, so it's like a one piece under.
Yeah.
Not practical at all.
Okay.
Because you're telling me I'm going to put on this active dress and then go about my day. Anytime I have to go to the bathroom, I have to completely undress.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Fair.
I am not doing that. So I've been eyeing all these active dresses, but I will not buy it because I'm like, I'm not to be about in the Target bathroom undressing to go to the bathroom. Like,
fair enough.
So I found one that I feel weird like sharing this, but it's like
you started now.
I know.
We can't go back.
I know. It's just the only piece of clothing I've bought.
Is it the one where
it has like an open back where it's like short so you can
I've seen that.
It's not just like a Spanx like pee hole. It's like actually at the back you can pull all the way down.
Yeah.
It is functional.
Okay.
I got it. It's functional. It's nice. I'm like, why did it take years for this to...
People are idiots.
So
that's easy.
The only item of clothing I have bought in the past couple weeks.
Good for us.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, that's a wrap.
Sick. That's a wrap on our weekly reports. We thought this week we would do kind of a lighthearted little subject. Just some fun banter, you may say.
Yeah.
Me and Asia we don't love. It's like a fun thing. But like the whole ick trend.
Yeah.
Where you start to notice icks.
I love this ick thing because an ick is like something that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That like shouldn't put you off to somebody.
Yeah. We're not like doing icks where it's like when they're nice. That's weird. If you think that's an ick, therapy I think is the answer for you.
Or like a real serious red flag.
That's not an ick.
That's a red flag.
Ours are like insanely specific.
It's like so stupid.
So funny that when you think of it, you immediately do get the ick. And so it's just hilarious. So we each have 3 that we were going to read off.
Mm-hmm.
I can go first.
Yeah, go for it.
So
you can do one.
I think. One is the trampoline parks. When you see like anyone, honestly, but if you see a guy jumping from trampoline to trampoline,
like at those trampoline places,
yeah, where they're just jumping really fast through all the trampolines,
or so high. Like, why are you going so high? You're 26 years old.
They're like, look at how high I can.
Like
what?
Oh, that's so funny.
So funny.
That's a good one.
So that's my first one.
I like that one. My first one is it's so dumb. I don't know when the last time I've been to a buffet, but if you just imagine a guy standing in line with an empty plate at a buffet. It's so dumb. I don't know why.
We need to control ourselves.
I know. Reel it back.
They're just so funny to think of the scenario in your head. One, I think that's actually pretty legitimate for me. And I think it's because I swam growing up.
You did.
So
competitive swimmer.
I was a competitive swimmer. So like a big ick for me is when a guy like plugs his nose to jump in the pool. I'm like, just blow bubbles.
Just to protect his brain.
Just blow bubbles. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
If no one knows how to blow bubbles, I'm finding a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
So
I think living in
okay.
Arizona, most people do, but some people that don't like live in a place where you swim a lot. Well, you didn't even.
No, I just competitively swam.
You didn't grow up here. Yeah.
So
some people though,
I've never
it's like,
not known. I've never once plugged my nose.
People who plug their nose, I feel like it's like a fear.
Well, you guys, here's a pro tip: just hum.
Yeah.
And immediately you blow bubbles out of your nose if you hum underwater.
Yeah.
So if you get really scared about it, sorry.
That's good.
Just try humming underwater.
Yeah.
I used to teach swim lessons, so I mean.
To children.
I did adults sometimes.
You did?
Yeah, private lessons, baby.
I think maybe I'm adding a new ick. An adult man taking swim lessons.
You know,
I mean, hey, you gotta learn, I guess.
And I don't know why they asked me the 15-year-old girl. I was like, man, you're trusting me a lot right now.
My second one is specifically, I think, in like an airport setting, but also maybe like a running to class. Somebody running with like their backpack and it's like going from side to side.
It's like flopping up.
It's like flopping. I don't know. I just get secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah.
But you got to get where you need to get.
Maybe that's what these kind of are too. Is like you get secondhand embarrassment for these.
So true.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
My last one is I think we all get the ick from it because even if a girl does it, it's when you're playing ping pong and the ball goes and you have to chase after the ball.
you can't catch it because it's like bouncing everywhere and you feel like an idiot. Like I can't catch it.
And then they're just running so fast. You're like, it's not. It's
okay.
Not that serious. That's I think my favorite one.
Oh man, I've definitely been there.
Because it just bounces so high and you're like,
wait. That is a good one. My last one is, imagine you're at a barbecue, a backyard barbecue, and you grab your plate of food, and then there's just like chairs to sit, and so you're sitting with your knees together and the plate on your knees. It's so awkward, and you look awkward doing it. And then you have to lean so far forward to take a bite.
You have your cup in one hand that you lowered.
It's on the ground. It's on the ground and probably will be spilled at some point. And yeah, I don't know. It just
those are the best
so
ones.
comical.
I love them
to me.
so much. So if you guys have any really funny, oddly specific ones,
yeah,
please tell us. If they're like serious ones, then like it's not as funny.
But yeah, the more ridiculous, the better.
The better they are.
Because they're obviously none of those should be turnoffs.
No, it wouldn't end a relationship.
And at the end of the day, they wouldn't end a relationship. But they are things that
maybe plugging your nose.
They are things that would make me laugh.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
It would be things that I would film them laughing at them.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So, perfect.
Yeah.
That's kind of the fun little weekly segment.
Yeah.
Once again, if you like and subscribe and write us a review,
we'll read it.
Oh
my gosh,
you'll get a shout out.
Have you read? There's one comment on YouTube I want to read.
Oh, really?
I do want to read. It's about you.
It's about me?
Yeah. So we can end it this way. I just saw it today.
What? Is it mean? Do I need to prepare for it?
No.
It's like
no. It's about the Taylor Swift thing.
Oh.
How do I?
Okay.
Oh my God, I don't know how to do this.
I'm a Taylor Swift girl.
I didn't know that YouTube has like shorts.
Yes.
How do I get to that? How do I get to the shorts? Oh my God.
Come on. You're aging yourself.
I am.
It's just right there.
I like literally just saw it.
I found it. I'm already there.
Wait, I want to read it. Okay. Made me laugh. Okay, so this was when you
in the first episode
when you were talking about Taylor Swift, the tickets being like $3,000.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? That's crazy. This person said, what? I had seats at the 107. I went once and it was amazing. I'm a huge 50 and that's all you need. You don't need to go 4 times and spend $12,000. Like, be grateful.
Okay. Look, girl, I am grateful.
Yeah.
Be grateful. I am grateful. I just love to feel something. And at Taylor Swift, I feel a lot of things.
Yeah.
I just get overwhelming joy there. So why not spend $12,000?
To each his own. 12.
You guys, I'm not spending $12,000. Let's get that.
She didn't go.
I didn't go.
Anyways.
It's like, that's the girl money bit where it was like, if I pay $3,000 for one
girl
ticket.
Math, yeah.
Girl math. And I paid $3,000 for one ticket, but then my other ticket was only like $200. In the end, didn't I really spend only like $1,500 for 2 shows? And then if you break it down by how many songs she plays, it was only like $6 a song, and that's like a Starbucks drink. So.
Dude, basically you're making
money
at that point. If you need us to convince you to buy anything, we'll do it.
We'll enable you
girl math
real
it.
fast.
We'll girl math it for you. Anyways.
Anywho, if you like, subscribe our channel on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or YouTube, and write us a review. We will read it. And if you want us to say your name, we will.
Yeah.
Because that's what I apparently do. Don't know if it's good, but we'll name drop you on here. Mm-hmm. And or write us in your funny stories.
Yeah.
Anything. We'll continue to share them, but
thanks for listening. Thank you so much for listening.
No, thank you literally so
means
much.
So much.
Literally
people are
so
like,
much
I listen. What?
But
okay, but
until next time.
Yeah, have a great week.
Bye.
Bye.